recordings didn't stop because I was complaining about micropayments. I didn't actually realise this, but I spent the entire video complaining about the micropayments. Because PlayStation, I've complained about this many times, and of course I will get proper recording equipment so this doesn't keep happening. But at the moment I have to record the PlayStation, and for some reason it can only be 15 minutes long. Like, what? Understand? Why? Oh yeah, this is another thing that pissed me off. I saw it. The Alienware Starter Pack contains 2 outfits, certain clothing items, 2,000 space bucks, 20 bombs, and 7 XP boosts, and that's £15. Now that I would actually consider buying. That is about the only micropayment I would consider buying, apart from the fact this is a free game. It's a free game, and it wants me to pay £15 to get a starter pack for starting it. Now, Team Fortress 2 is like this. I played Team Fortress 2 because I knew it was a free game, and I thought I could get into it. And I did, because it was a PC game, and I did quite enjoy it. But its micropayments meant that I could barely get any weapons. Your chances of getting weapons in Team Fortress 2, I don't know how on earth you're supposed to get them, because I barely played any of the game. But, I mean, it's stupid that Team Fortress 2's micropayments were absolutely retarded. But at least that sort of, like, it wasn't on this actually, no, Team Fortress 2 is the worst at micropayments. It's absolutely just amazingly atrocious. Like, it's just, oh my god, there's no way to sort of describe it. But I think I need to get off the subject of micropayments, apart from the fact I can't, because it constantly bugs me, because I'm going to get into the issue now of why these micropayments stop me. And I'm going to get into some gameplay, or at some point, if not in this video, in the next video. And I'm just going to, let's just start off with, no, I'm going to stop with the micropayments, and just show you an actual core part of gameplay, and that is the weapon craft. And this is where I actually do enjoy the game. The game handles its difference between the micropayments and the weapon crafting. And let's just call it JJ, because I'm not going to save this weapon anyway. This is the sort of get to pick whether it's a pneumo launcher, a pulse, or a rifle. And but now I'm just going to build sort of a standard sniper rifle sort of thing. So I want the aluminium, which gives me no, I want the aluminium, which gives me the highest attack, and then the full optic. Actually, funny thing, you can actually create sort of like a sniper rifle with a freaking minigun attachment on the front, which is so amazingly stupid. Of course, you want to put on the sniper attachment, and then the semi-auto one, because that increases the so much. And then pyro, because pyro is the most powerful. And there you go, I've just created a sniper rifle. And this is where the game, no other game does this. No other game I've ever heard of has done sort of like this thing, where it lets you create weapons like flaming sniper rifles. I'm sure there must be other games out there. I've never played a full-on console game. This is a free-to-play console game, which is absolutely amazing. The fact that this is a free-to-play console game just doesn't roll the tongue, does it? But yes, this is a free-to-play console game, and it's like, I'm not even sure. It's a game. So it does gameplay really well. If it wasn't for if there was no micropayments, everything relied on bloots, and you could pay for bloots, then that would be okay. I understand pretty much every game has micropayments these days, because there's always going to be someone that can't be bothered to actually play the game and just wants to pay their way to the top. That's just life. I'm accept the fact But there's always going to be someone out there that doesn't actually want to play the game. They just want to cheat the highest score. And that's what paying for the micropayments is. There's so many players that don't want to pay for the micropayments. Yet this game's forced to pay for them. Because otherwise you'll be behind the other player pay for them. But the fact that you can play this game, and I have been playing this game without paying for the micropayments, is decent-ish. But I mean, still, there's always that player that has paid for the micropayments, and they just really get on your nerves. And that is my main problem with the game. The fact that, yeah, as you saw, if you watched, I'm gonna do 3 episodes. One is me completely going off about micropayments. This episode right now is half going off about micropayments and actually half showing you the content of the game. And then final one will just be me playing an actual round of the game. And then you'll see why I get so about the micropayments. But this weapon I'm using right now, as you can see, it's very clearly not one-shot killing people, which is what a lot of the higher level players' weapons do, and that's understandable. I also said last episode that Call of Duty does that. The higher level players have weapons that are better. But this one, the only reason the higher level players get so high is because either they've sweated day in, day out over this game, which I highly doubt, or they've like... Oh, is that person gonna die? Nope. I'm gonna get shot. What on earth are you? You're not like Pyro Plus player, and you're even on fire. Perfect. As you probably see, I think I'm just going to stop going on about the micropayments now. It's pretty clear. If you want to hear about how micropayments are ruining the game industry, basically go on YouTube and type up micropayments. There's billions of videos out there. I don't need to continue on about the micropayments. I'm going to talk about the things that actually make this game amazing, and that is one, that how it looks. It looks amazing. The sort of blood and animation, the gore is very good. The fact that characters slowly break their body parts. I want to show you this, because this is something that absolutely amazing. As you see, that's a bad example, but I'm gonna have to show you because I don't think I can do any other one. I have sort of like a broken leg, like my leg's practically missing. As you see, if I run into a health thing, I'll get jabbed with needles and my entire body will regenerate. It's hard to see, but if I was to... It's gonna kill me, isn't it? Ah, crap. If I was to get a not so hard to see injury, but let's just try and get something else. It's quite hard. Did I even take damage? I think I did. Okay, there you go. It's leg again, isn't it? Oh well. That's about as easy as I can show you because the camera's quite annoying. But as you can see, if you get injury, then can I shoot this guy in the head? When you get injured, stuff happens to your body and it does look pretty cool. Oh yeah, like this guy. He's been shot in the head and he's been burnt. So as he's been burnt, if you get burnt nearly to the point of death, then your character will just look like that. And then if you manage to survive, because you can actually get shot and burnt to the point of death like that, continue playing. If you go like that and then manage to get to a medical thing, your entire body will heal, and it just looks really good. Like, for some reason these health packs aren't completely healing me, which I don't understand, but it's so good, the design of the game. Oh wait, oh yeah, I can get burned, can't I? Wait, let me just stand next to this guy so I can share his burn out. Share your burn. Share it. Hogging all the burn for yourself. Ah, there you go, look. So I've been burned to the point of death right now. Good point. But now, I'm just going to run into a health thing, and My skin grows back. It's so good. The look at this game is amazing. It's so good. And then, as you've seen, I've been going into this weapon crafting quite a lot. The way this game works is you build up your own gun, and then you pay for it with blues or the space bucks, micropayments. Gonna stop harping on about the micropayments. And yes, and as you can see, there, just below rifle, there's gear score, and the higher that is, the higher gear score you have, and the max you can get is maxing out. That bar is basically as good as the weapons get in this game. So there are no sort of there are levels. I don't know what the max level is, but the highest I've seen is 20. So I think you can only get to level 20. But I'm level. What level am I? Yes, I'll exit that saving pages. I am level. I don't know. It doesn't want to tell me. I really have no idea what level I am. Oh well, I think I'm like level 13 or something if I remember right. Or am I must only be like level 7 actually if I think about it. I really have no idea. I want to change that to an actual health ticker that lets me deploy your health so I can heal myself. I really have absolutely no idea what level I am. I think I'm like level 7 or something. But the higher level you get, the better equipment you get, and of course that was why I was moaning about the micropayments. I have to say this because we're going to get a chance to. It's annoying because the health, your health gets dramatically higher. Your health gets the higher level you are. Your more powerful the higher level you are. And that's Call of Duty never changes no matter what level you are. Makes you better doing new explosions. But in the most recent Call of Duty, which is like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare, COD, Ghost, Fiddly Bob of Advanced Warfare, all of them, it's not been a perk. Oh, there's always been one jumping on zombies, but there's never been in the multiplayer. Been good. This multiplayer has health that's increasing. It makes sense. The highest level players get their health increased because they need it for fighting the other higher level players who also have high level guns, and that makes sense to me. Putting the higher level players with the other higher level players, and they all need higher health because they're better weapons and stuff. But when you've got low level players like me that have extremely low gear score and extremely low level, which means extremely low health, and I'm up against people with incredibly powerful guns and incredibly high health, it's not fair. And most of the people, I get that there will be some people that have played it, but you know about 20 to 50% of the players in this game have just cheated their way by buying the micropayments to get to the highest level. And that's just annoying because it's fine as long as I'm not put with them. If I'm being put with them, that's not fair on me. And I'm not the only one. I often get put with players that literally have 0 gear score because they've just started the game. There's been a lot of downloads of this game recently, and there's been a lot of players that have recently started, and they're getting put up against people that are like level 20 and have got twice as much health as them. Weapons that can... I've actually seen a player with a rocket launcher that vaporizes people on impact. Pretty much anyone I've seen shot with it vaporizes people on impact, and you can grab other people's weapons. When you kill them, you can sometimes grab their weapon off of their dead body. And I used it on an enemy player that was like a level 0 noob that has literally just started. That is his first match, and I vaporized him in one shot. It was an assault rifle, and I vaporized him in one shot. That's ridiculous. But yeah, that's basically my main problem with the micropayments. But of course, everyone hates micropayments. It's not new. And the next episode will be some actual gameplay, where I will actually play the game. So I would guarantee I'd say just watch that. If you want to watch me actually hate on micropayments, look at half of my other videos. I'm often hating on micropayments. But if you actually want to see gameplay, tune into the next video, which is going up today as well. And also check out my most recent video where I actually edited some music onto